We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
Leading off tonight for the
He'll
Dodgers,
get us started in this one under the lights.
Andrew Toles.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Spot tonight.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Devin Travis. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Choo giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Brandon Crawford.
Pitch on the way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, one away. Here's Brian Dozier now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Line drive to left. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Yasmani Grandal.
He's set and the pitch. A fastball and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Number 3, Trevor Plouffe.
First delivery to him on the way. Trevor Plouffe is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs. Just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. There is Crawford. And a rather easy first out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he just misses with a curveball. Arrieta's got his target. 1-0 on its way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coles is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Here's Cameron Maben now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Tolles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Russell Martin now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout as out number 1.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate,
Left
Michael
fielder.
Saunders. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Tolles comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Bautista. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit hard on the ground to third. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag. Striding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo.
Leading off
He's
for the
0
Dodgers.
for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch on its way. Paul Goldschmidt is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First delivery to him on the way. Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
1-1 home now to Crawford. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 22.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar.
Right
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pillar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Holmes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Devin Travis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Arrieta's got his target. Here's the pitch. Way out in front. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chu coming on. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, and it's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Saunders is under it. He's got it one away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Grandal.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Justin Smoke is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Russell Martin. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so
a swing and a miss that retires this. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dodgers, first baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Cameron Maybin. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Andrew Toles. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Here's Michael Saunders now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder Michael Saunders.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Maybin on the run. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bautista.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And a changeup right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Green light on the changeup, but he comes up empty. 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll get back in safely. Arrieta sets. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of play.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted into center field. Ellsbury is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have with a starting pitcher.
Throwing the dirt, but Smoke able to dig it out. Nicely done, and they get the out at first.
Shortstop.
Digging in once again, Brandon Crawford. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Pillar.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This one for Crawford is short. One away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In there, 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2.
Number 20.
Stepping up now,
Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Adrian will put this one away without incident. And the standing in, Brian Dozier. A
Leading
hit
off
in
for the
2
Dodgers,
tries so far.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The catcher,
At the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani
He comes in 0
Grandal.
for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Martin gathers. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Plouffe. And a strikeout victim twice in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Travis is there, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now. On its way is pitch number 75. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Justin Smoke now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Russell Martin. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the... So coming to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Popped up. Calling for it, Tulowitzki. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And try as he might. Digging in, Michael Saunders. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball. Game.
Left fielder, number 5.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And he's retired 1 away. So digging in now, Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Bautista.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Smoke toward third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Incredible way to... Now in the box, Shin-Soo Choo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Shin-Soo Choo.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On his way to pitch number 100. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Pilar will get there, and he puts it away. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar.
Leading off with a
He'll look to
J.
get something going here in
Right
this
fielder,
scoreless ball game.
Kevin Pillar.
Ross Stripling
You're
comes
a
on to
captain
start
plate.
the home 10th, and
Now
he's just hoping to
Los
get this one
Angeles.
into.
Number 68, Ross Stripling.
Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a fastball swung on and
Now
missed
batting.
as they set him down for the second
Baseman.
time here tonight.
Kevin Rabbit.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to third. There's Plouffe. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So striding
Third
forward
baseman,
now,
number 20.
Josh Donaldson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off him. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll kick things off here in the
Leading off for
11th.
Dodgers, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead of foul ball. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Pillar is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Third baseman, number 3.
Striding in once again, Trevor Plouffe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Hit on the ground, but foul. Looking to send him packing again. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson takes it in. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Troy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Justin Smoke. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Russell Martin now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded on to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Gonzalez.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Aaron Luke gets the ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 62, Aaron Luke.
Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now. And that's swung on and missed, so Adrian's a strikeout victim here, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the
Here's
Dodgers,
Cameron Maybin now.
center fielder.
He's working on a
Cameron Maybin.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him to go down swinging there. Cameron Maybin goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Juan Lagares will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Juan Lagares.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Here it comes, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Michael Saunders now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1-1, here it is. A high fastball is in there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Jose Bautista. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Started that swing a bit too early. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Lagares is there to make the catch, and that means we. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-2 home. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pilar's there. 2 gone. Ready once again, Brandon Crawford looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Travis ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Kevin Pilar. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Here it comes. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now, because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Pilar is retired, and there's 1 away. Now batting, Devin Travis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. From the stretch. Way out in front.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So coming to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two.
Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big reason why he's pitching so effectively right now.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground is short. A quick out number 1. Here's Justin Smoke now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Maben. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
For the Dodgers, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes.